Whatever. I felt a 6th. Actually, hold up. Hold that thought. Is that 5th? Clear? Clear me, spotter. Clear me.
Alright,
5th.
so welcome back to the EWRL AI series. Fucking can't talk today, but if you hear Emerson in the background, he's doing his race on NIS. As for skill levels, Emerson's at 63, Dan's at 64. I think your highest person, it actually looks like Jon, he's at 66. As for, I think it was Sheldon in the 69 at 65, so it looks like Jon is the highest one. So, with everybody in the progression points, that's his highest. As we wait for the track to load, your points is actually closed down. Sheldon's now only 1 point behind Lingerfelt. I'm 35 behind, Jon's 36, Dan's 51, Mike's 51, Landen's 51, all tied at 301. Emerson's back to 8th with 55 back. Abney and Causey are last two in the chase right now, 73, 78 back. First person out is Brian Glennon, 80 points back from the leader, 2 from Causey, and Gerald's 81 back, 3 from Causey.
Man, this is so competitive up here. Oh, this guy fell from 3rd. Give me that spot. Come on.
That's right, I forgot. I got a share copy link.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is so sketch. This is so sketch. Oh, they're hitting the wall. Oh shit. Come on.
And Discord.
Warp over here.
Oh, I forgot Race Labs to open that.
Don't you cut under me, man. I'm gonna stay up here. Whatever. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, around the outside. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Come on. B5. Clear me to 5th. Clear me to 5th. Come on.
Alright, so I'll look for the paint schemes in a second here, you guys. I'm going to put the standings up and the head-to-head up, because that's just the two that I use. I haven't messed with anything else on here in a while, so I ain't going to either.
Clear me to 5th. Clear me to 5th. Come on. Yes, P5. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Okay, so Emerson's paint loaded. 9 did. 18. Well, yours is always the first one to load.
Okay. I mean, it's a pretty light car. It better be.
Well, I think it goes, like, depending on the order I, like, put them in the collection. And yours was the first one that, because you sent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe because Homeset's a smaller track, maybe they'll all load.
Hopefully, man.
I always get 1 or 2 that don't. Oh, 21's not loading. Ben, you're not going to have a paint today. Sheldon's not loading. But they're also towards the bottom of the collection. So,
do they always not load?
Sheldon at first wasn't all the time. That, you know, he's been loading every race now. Mine wasn't all the time. Then I switched the name, like you said, and it's been loading. So now it's been like 1 or 2 different ones every week.
This guy really got like 2/3 of a lap fresher tires than me and fucking blew by me. What the hell? Bro, it's Atlanta. I know that, but fuck. Oh no! What the fuck?
Oh, something happened. Ben, looks like you're the only one not to load in today.
Did I come down or?
But since you're the one that usually watches, I'm going to refresh the paints and sit on your car. But as for pole, it looks like Jon gets pole, Sheldon 2nd, Adam's actually up to 3rd this week. Ben, you got 4th. I'm 5th, Mike 6th, Dan 7th, Jacob 8th, Emerson is now 9th, Lingerfelt 10th. So basically most of the guys top 10 in points are starting top 10. Jacob Szala is not one of them, and Adam's not one of them.
I just got fucking bodied slammed, dude. Oh, I'm so slow. Everybody's passing me. Fuck, dude. I was fucking 5th.
Oof.
What the fuck was that?
Yep. It looks like all the other cars loaded, Ben, except yours this week, so unfortunate. But if you guys want, if anybody is in the stream and wants to just like join, I can put it live on Discord too if somebody wants to see live. I think. I don't think it'll mess it up.
No, it shouldn't.
Because I'm going to do that in case somebody wants to come in. You just aren't going to be able to see the leaderboard. Alright, we're just going to make sure... Yep. All paints are good except yours, Ben. Unfortunate, so you're just the unlucky one today.
Come on, man. This is so dumb. I was 5th, dude. What the fuck was that? I'm just getting fucking passed and passed and passed now. How much damage? No power. If I get lapped, I'm quitting, dude. What the fuck?
Emerson not having a good day. In NIS, unfortunately. To be honest, I don't know what camera to go with here, but... Oh, there's TV mix, so we'll just do that. Sheldon now 1 point behind Lingerfelt, who starts 10th. Sheldon starting 2nd here today. Jon, I think I said, was what, up to 3rd? He's 36 points, or sorry, he's 4th, 36 points back. The 42 who starts 5th is 35 back. And then Dan, Mike, and Landen all 51 points back. And Landen starts, where's that 48? 26 today.
Who?
This one I think I'll just stick with the TV cameras.
Man, dude. I need a good finish for my points.
Or you gotta make it up.
I don't
Somehow.
fucking know how.
I don't know. Figure it out.
I'm just getting fucking passed, and there is no caution. Getting body slammed. Like, didn't fucking spin.
No wonder I'm waiting. I was about to wait 5 minutes because I didn't grid and ungrid. There we go. Now we're live. Yep, Addy, you got a 1 point lead right now here over the 69 who starts 2nd, and you got 35 over me and 36 over Jon, who's on pole. And as for Adam, who was last every week in points, I think until what, the last 2 weeks, he is now up to 23rd in points, so he's starting to climb. He's just trying to make it the top 10 and get to that chase reset. And he starts 3rd here today. Emerson trying to hang on. I think he's down to 8th in points.
Yeah.
We got 50 laps in the first stage. Lap 100 will be the second, so it'll be 50 laps there, or you know, a couple less because I throw it on the lap that they get to. And then it's basically 105 laps to the end. We wait for the virtual pace car to go off.
Green, green, green.
We're green here at Homestead, Miami. No. Haven't tested here in a while, so I don't know how much the AIs have changed, but we'll see throughout the season. Now 3 wide, Sheldon, who started 2nd, falling back. He looks like he's already down to 10th. Adam Markel now making a 3 wide in the front. Over Jon. Emerson also going 3 wide. 4 wide now with Emerson, Dan, Dale, and Sheldon. And to be honest with you, I think this is the only track that they could do that at, from testing wise.
What?
And not wreck.
4 wide?
Yeah, 4 wide and stuff.
Crazy.
It's very weird. But as for your leader, it's Adam the 19, who's 26th in points, not had a good season up till now. Kind of changed it around Dover. Jon's still in 2nd. Ben up to third. Sheldon now back to fourth, it looks like. Go back in the pack a little bit. Emerson battling Markel now for 7th place. Going down the back straightaway here. Up on the high line. Looks like they got 3 wide in the back between the 47, 16, and the 1 of Faron. Last right now looks to still be Elijah in the 15. Let's watch the 51 for a little bit here because you can see a lot of the pack around him with the cameras. Points leader by 1 point right now. Lingerfelt in 9th. Around the 95 of Devin Smith, Dan, and Emerson right now. He goes to the outside of Dan here, down the back straightaway. And let's bring it back to like camera 2 here. Get that exclamation Y ready for the yellow. Adam still leading over Jon. Over Ben, who's looking now down to the inside of the 18 into turn 1. Looking for 2nd place, side by side. Ben still hasn't been able to do it. Still looking to the bottom again into 3 and 4 here. He couldn't get the job done. Sheldon falls back to 4th after that horrible restart. Mike 5th. Jacob in 6th. Markel 7th. Emerson 8th. Dan 9th. And 10th is the 32. Who's battling to get into that top 10 over the 9 car. Or the 88. The 88 is 15th at the moment.
Just give me a caution. I can fix this damage. I'll be fine.
How many laps you got left?
27.
I am gonna say something though. Like some people putting skill in everything, they're doing well, but some people are doing like skill and a couple other things, and it seems like it's working out now. When you tested it out, it wasn't really working when I was doing that. But
well, you gotta
maybe
get
they
yourself
adjust.
like out of the 50s, you know.
Well, I'm thinking, I was thinking the iRacing probably, you know, with the patches coming out, they're actually improving it hopefully finally now, where it makes a bit more of a difference than when I tested everything.
Yeah, I might wait. I might change my. I said just give me skill until 80. I might change it to 75.
Because I'm not trying to put all mine in the skill, because I don't want my AI to always be up there. It could be
I got you.
So, but like I'm 3rd in points and I haven't been putting it all in skill. That's why I'm like, oh.
Rigged.
We'll go back a little bit. Addy battling Causey at the moment. Looks like they're 13th and 14th.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Apron. Hello.
We got 40 laps left in the stage. Elijah probably gonna be the first one to go lap down. He's 13.9 back. But are you busy Wednesday before Spooks League? We could try doing some NR stuff.
I guess it depends how set up I am.
Yeah, like what time do you think we'll be up? Is it doing something in the morning?
Oh, I'll be up early. I had to take my siblings to school.
Well, while they're at school, you want to help me do some NR
Sure.
stuff? Or get stuff?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, I'm gonna get lapped if we don't get a yellow.
We'll put it
I'm
in the
losing
most
half a
exciting
second.
for a little bit. It takes us to Devin Smith and Jesse here in the 95 and 16 and 17th and 18th. Like, for Malenko, like, I wouldn't do what he's doing. He's putting everything into only aggression, and that's why he's 33rd out of 34. Almost every week. And Elijah's only put something like, was it smoothness or aggression also, and he's 34th every week.
Oof. Just give me a chance. I mean, I was fifth. Clearly I'm fast, but...
It's a good battle for, where is this at, the two, between 15th to 18th right now. You got about 4 cars battling here. We got a Brian Glennon who just got around the 1, Faron it looks like. They've been battling. Everybody's almost single file now. It's probably the first race in a while it's been completely single file. Only battling in the top 10, doesn't look like it. Adam pulling away a bit. There's Markel trying to get around Jacob Szala at the moment. If he does, he gets up in 6th place. The 42 car. There's Emerson's about 7 tenths behind them in 8th.
Damn, I lose so much time in 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm gonna get lapped quick. I guess if I get lapped up until when if I lose the lucky dog, that's when if I'm the lucky dog, I have a chance. Not a good one, but a chance is a chance.
Jon right now about 6/10 of a second behind Adam for the race lead. Ben 3rd, about 1.3 back. Single file for a while right here, right now.
Jesus. Just losing time.
At least that's a short day at work. 2 days because I'm doing stupid pizzas instead of driving. Some people might be happy with short days, but you know, longer days driving, better tips, more hours, more money. Alright, back to the race though, instead of hearing me fucking rambling. Jon, 6/10 of a second, close there to about 5/10 for a second there. We'll go back in the field a little bit. Ben still 3rd, Sheldon battling Mike right now for 5th. I'm 6th right behind them with Dale in 7th. I keep calling him Dale, I should just call him Jacob, but it's just like, I'm so used to that. I can hear myself. Emerson apparently lost position to Dan. Now he's down to 9th. Dylan right behind him. Miz 11th. Lingerfelt in 12th. Causey still down in 14th, trying to hang on to that bubble spot over the 32. I think that's the two that are fighting for it. We'll take a look right now. Yeah, Causey's 10th on the bubble. The 32 is 3 points behind him. The 27 is also on that bubble, but that 27... Where is he? 19th. Let's see if there's any battles back here. Looks Looks like it's all single file at the moment. Ritchison battling Jesse in the 16, 17th and 18th. And actually, Brian Glennon fighting Faron right now for 19th, trying to hold on and not fall any more spots down. For Faron, Faron's 4 spots lost. I think he's the biggest loser so far this race. Biggest gainer looks like the 24 Kyle Petrie in 24th, gained 3 spots. Actually, no, it's Dylan in 10th, the 14th. Dan looks like he might get around the 4 car or Jacob Szala here. He looked in that corner but didn't get there. John's still about 5/10 back from the leader. As he watched the battle between Dan and Jacob now.
Time to go for the leader. Need a yellow man.
We got a battle now between Causey, Gerald, and Devin Smith, all for the 13th position here. Let's say will Causey be able to make a move on the 32 and try to extend that points gap between those two. Trying to just stay in the top 10 in points. Blech. As for stage points, you got about 25 to go on the stage as they come around this time by. Top 5 get the points, so Adam, John, Ben, Sheldon, and Mike right now have that. And that's going to give Sheldon, points to overcome the 8 car finally, who's led most of the season in the points. As we go back here, it looks like Markel is trying to get that final position on the 20 car for the top 5. As Dan goes around the 4 car of Jacob Szala here on the high line. It's cool to see AIs actually use a high line and it works. Versus like the video games. I think Jacob might. I don't think he has a problem, but man, he's way slow there. Dan now trying to make a charge up to that top 5. He's got 2 more positions to get that 1 point in the stage. As they go in a lap Elijah here. Elijah first one to go a lap down now. That gives John 4 tenths to the leader. Now he's dropped about 2 more.
Where does he put his points?
Who?
Elijah.
He literally, he's like Malenko. Malenko who's 33rd. They both put them in aggression, but I put Malenko some skill points the 1 week because he didn't answer me. I was like, okay, you'll be at least faster than Elijah, okay, Mal? That's why he's not lapped yet.
I got a new paint scheme for this race.
Yeah, it won't load. You're welcome. I don't know. You're the only one that didn't load. I'm like, oh, smaller track. Maybe they'll all load. Nope. We'll go back to that top 5 battle. Dan now up to 6th around Markel. He's trying to get up into that top 5, get a point. And Ben also, I think, outside the top 10 looking in points at the moment.
Good old road courses.
Yeah, both road,
See,
or almost all the road courses, you just keep...
These ovals I can do good at.
This might give Dan a chance here, and Mike, with the 15 Elijah being in the way.
How many laps to go?
In the stage, you got 21. Lap 50 and lap 100. So that'd be a little
See,
bit less.
on the stream on Discord, you can't see that.
Oh, I didn't put up the... I would have to share all screens and you can have audio.
There'd be no audio.
Yeah.
So it's...
Well, actually, that... I mean, if you guys are okay with that, I can... Oh, nope, not that.
I'm just finishing up this NAS, man. I was top 5,
Here.
man. I got fucking body
So you
slammed.
can see it. There you go. If you wanted to see everything, you're just not going to have audio. That's just how Discord works.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, back to that. Emerson, now, I don't know if
It's still working on YouTube though, right?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
but you're going to be behind there.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I
yeah,
see.
Emerson's 9th. Dan's gotten around Jacob. Emerson, Jacob, Markel, and looks like he's going to get around the 20 here soon. As we go towards the lead. John's, keeping that gap about 5 tenths from Adam. As they're getting close to lapping Malenko here. Not a normal thing you would hear at all.
Not on iRacing.
Not in F1 either, really. When he actually tried. Or any other game, to be honest with you. Racing game.
Uh-huh. What race were you doing, Emerson?
NIS
NIS.
Atlanta. I was 5th
Uh.
and I got body slammed.
Yeah.
And gave me bad aero damage on the left, bad aero damage on the right. I just got fucking passed, dude. Felt auto 17th. Which I guess is better than starting NAS 7 laps down, but that's fucked, man. I'm in top 10 in the NAS points. Really needed a good run to stay up there.
Your points leader right now over the 69 by 1 point is 12th, while the 69's 4th in stage points. So not really a good day again for your points leader. Finished 10th last week in Road America. And still right on the 20.
That's
Hasn't made a move yet.
a checkered, man. That's fucked, dude.
Malenko has gone a lap down. Malenko has hit
I
the
needed
wall.
him in the middle of the straightaway.
I don't understand. I don't understand the AI. Like, well, how in the fuck do you do that? Let's stay on Malenko for a second here.
I need him to just not wreck me. That'd be good. If he could just move out of the way.
John now about 3 tenths as we're catching up to Logan here too to go a lap down. I think this is
Like, those three are just really slow compared to everybody else.
like the 22 was a different driver in the first season. He was actually decently fast, put in the decent things. Logan now, who has the car, has been putting into only aggression too. So, and that's just him doing that. And John though, with the 22's help, has gotten right up to the 19 of Adam. But did not.
It's gonna be good.
I hit the wrong thing. Keep it on TV too. Fuck that. As for Ben, looks like he got around him, no issue. John still trying to get the lead from Adam here with about 14
God.
to go. What?
I just watched the replay. It's fucking netcode. Well, the guy sent it in there, but it was
Just
netcode.
netcode, unfortunately.
I mean, he wasn't gonna make the corner. He was gonna hit me anyway.
John
but yeah,
takes the lead away from Adam here. On lap 37, we're coming to. It'll be about 13 to go on the stage. Or is it 14 now? It's fucking hell. I throw it right when the top 5 cross the line. So
the guy who body slams me finishes 10th. I finished 17th, one down.
Dan's still about 4 tenths back from Mike, trying to get that 1 point.
It looks like Sheldon had a little bit of trouble passing Malenko.
Yep. Now it looks like he's holding. He holds Mike up a little bit, but he's also going to hold Dan up because he won't be able to get the good exit. And he's going to get the horrible entry in the turn 1 also. And John now just pulling away. 6 tenths of a second ahead of Adam now. Ben still just hanging back there in third. Single file. It's like the most spread out it feels Ben, I feel. Like on an oval.
Yeah.
Gerald, first person out of the playoff. Oh my lord.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck's got like cowboy shit as a ringtone?
That's me.
The fuck? have damage?
Zach is 7th. Max is 8th in Cup.
No, okay, no, he doesn't.
Malenko is 11th. Causey's 12th
Nice.
in SRN. What's up?
Well, they just got around Logan. Mike's still holding on to that 5th place for now as we got 10 to go in the stage. Dan, though, still right there behind him, about 0.2 of a second back. Not really getting the lap cars to fall the way he wants them to. But pit stops, you know, last couple weeks have been big for some people. Some people have had like super slow, some have super fast. And
Did I get a top 10 last week?
I think so. Even though you wrecked,
I don't even know how that's possible.
everybody fucked.
Yeah, I seen the first one where I spun out and then I got it like into the top 5.
Yep.
But then I wrecked again, and then again.
Looks like we're catching up to Larry here now. He's about 0.8 of a second behind Max, so Max is gonna go a lap down here soon. These guys gotta start defending as there are 10 to go on the stage. They want to possibly get their lap back. It looks like Max will probably get it back just because he's got 4 seconds from Patrick. And hopefully Patrick will be able to hold off the 18.
You'd think he'd be able to.
You think? But you never know what the AI is. As Dale looks like he's... Jacob's catching back up to Markel. Dylan's right on the 14, right on the 51 of Emerson. So I go around the 22 of Logan here. Jacob sends it in. Might be able to make a move here into 1 and 2. As it looks like Dylan is here on Emerson for 9th. Emerson might drop back to 10th here. Emerson has the high line. He's going to be able to hold it as we go back towards leaders. As John's now stuck behind Max, it looks like, for the moment. Might push him down the straightaway. Just trying to help the Toyota because there's only 4 of them in the field.
What is John just pushing Max? Stop cheating.
And Max is going to go lap down. Out of your Toyota runners, one's 1st and 2nd, and then you got Max and Malenko 30th and 33rd. Sounds about not right. Feels like it would be flip-flop, to be honest with you. And still there.
If they were actually racing, it'd be more flip-flop.
Yeah.
Except I definitely wouldn't be in 3rd. Go AI!
If it was actual iRacing, yeah.
Let's see, I could run like 3rd maybe for a few laps.
I'd be
but then
anywhere
I'd die.
from where I'm at right now to like, 15th.
Yeah.
Anyways, how far
I'm gonna catch Adam.
You might. It's the lap traffic. He's having a problem with them. These three will have probably be interesting here, with them catching Larry coming to 5. They're already across the line up here. About 5 to go here. Adam's getting around Max at the moment. Ben
Do the
sends
people
it
at the
in.
back all put their stuff in aggression?
Max has done some of both, but he's done a lot of aggression too, yeah. Some of the people that are like, top, a lot of putting skill, like you, I know you've done some different. I done a
One
couple
time.
different. Adam did a lot different in the beginning, and now he's put it all in the skill the last couple weeks. And that's why he's been doing decent. Sheldon's getting held up here.
That's all Kyle put his points in the beginning, right? Was skill?
Which one?
Kyle, the
Lingerfelt?
one who won all
Yeah.
the races.
He started to switch it, yeah. I told him he might not have wanted to do that, but he didn't. So, I have a feeling in the long run it might be better for him.
Yep, he's pretty much in the chase.
Still got, you know, this is race 9, and then you still got 11 more, so you never know. He's about to lose the points lead here this race. And John's got 2 to go here. Or actually, this time by final lap, sorry.
Danny was side by side with Mike just a second ago.
Was? Oh.
Uh-huh. Larry probably got in the way.
So John looks like he is going to win it, about 2.3 seconds ahead. Ben got close to Adam. As for the final position, I'm going to cross the line here. Oh yeah, it didn't send. Fucking hell.
The yellow flag is out.
Stage 1 is over. John 1, Adam 2nd, Ben 3rd this one. He gets 3 points. Sheldon gets 2, Mike gets 1. That's going to help Ben get up in top 10, and Adam from 26 in points also getting 4 points. That's going to help him. I think John, you know, John's 4th. So that helps him actually closing on the leaders. But Sheldon also got a couple points.
He seems quite a bit faster, so. It's always the pole sitter that's really fast, too. It's funny.
Yeah,
the guy who gets on the pole is always flying.
Welcome to AIs. Alright.
Like,
who are we
last
gonna
week.
waiver on the pace car? Oh, it looks like we won't have to. It looks like they're actually sending them around this time. Like Talladega.
Where you accidentally waved the leader around.
That wasn't Dega, that was
Oh, that was a road course,
that
yeah.
was a road course, and that was Mike. And then he still ended up losing because they, you know, flagged him. All right, now we watch John's pit stop because he is the leader. First pit stop, we'll watch him. Next time, we'll watch somebody else. Max looks like he's gonna get the lucky dog.
Expected.
That's what I thought, just because they just caught up to them at the end when nobody got lapped. So literally, it's just Max, Larry, Logan, Malik, and Elijah lapped down. So Sheldon's not coming out first. There's no way. With how he got into that box right there.
That was definitely not a very good entry. I got a good pit stall. Nobody in front of me.
Might help the AI.
Though I don't think it matters.
You sure? Maybe not. What? Mike gets
What?
3rd.
So you slam if the I don't know how that happened.
4th, 5th,
Sheldon came out of the pits in 2nd.
6th, 7th. Adam lost a shit ton there. 2nd to 7th. 8th for Markel.
Definitely not
9th,
a good pit stop.
9th for Emerson. 10th for Lingerfelt. Somebody else fell way back.
Dylan.
No, it's Jacob in the 4. The 4 car definitely fell way back.
Yep, he was in 8th.
Yeah, that's what
now
I
he's
thought I
in
was gonna
20th. Dylan didn't drop back.
No, Dylan's still where he was, right behind Emerson. No, he's not. He's a couple back.
He's in front of.
Oh,
he's in front of Adam.
6th. I stayed about the same. I lost 1 position because of Dylan. Well, now that they're all across the line, your leader is still John.
Jacob is 18th.
Sheldon's 2nd.
Minus
Ben's
10
3rd.
on the pit stop.
Ben's still 4th. Lost. Well, yeah, you lost 1. Dan to 5th. 6th is now Dylan, who's gained a lot. Adam down to 7th. Lost 6 positions there, or 5 positions. Markel 8th. Emerson still 9th. 10th is Lingerfelt. He gained a couple because of that. He was 12th. Devin Smith 11th. 12th Gerald. 13th Causey. 14th Jesse. 15th is Brian. Brandon Ritchison 16th. 17th David. 14th is the 4 of Jacob, who lost a shit ton of positions there. 19th Andrew Court, and 20th Miz. And then here's the rest of your field. Also, top 10 in points right now, Landen, 27th at the moment. You know, he hasn't been putting everything into skill either lately, and it's been showing down for him. Downward trajectory.
Until I get to 100 skill.
So,
That's
yep,
where it's going.
Max got his lap back, so we got 4 people lapped down now. The 00, 22, 11, and 15. And now we go back to the lead. Sheldon also started second on the main start. You know, got put to the high line. Looked like he went down to 10th. Then all of a sudden got a run and went back up to 4th, and that's where he stayed. So, will he be able to challenge the 18, or is that going to happen again? Or will the 20 or 21 be able to do something? Will Adam be able to get back up to the lead or second? And will Jacob be able to get back to the top 10?
Jacob was dropping back a little bit anyway.
He was dropping back a little bit anyway, but will he be able to get back
Maybe,
to the top
maybe
10?
he had damage. That's why his pit stop was so long.
Speaking of that, Malenko had damage. But
Yeah,
you know,
he hit
he's
the wall.
33rd.
In the middle of the straightaway. Professional style.
Yep. Next stage will be ending on lap 100, or coming to 100. When the top 5 cross over to 100.
Green flag.
If Sheldon goes directly to the outside again, like last time, doesn't make sense. They're 3 wide now for second. Sheldon getting shafted on the high line again. John, though, it looks like Mike might get to the lead here. In the 20 car.
Is Danny
Dan,
gonna get
3
to the lead?
wide. He starts
The 14?
Mike to the lead. Dylan, though, might get 3rd. I think Ben's going to hold on to that, though, with the highline advantage. And how about the 8 Lingerfelt out of nowhere? What the fuck?
There was Emerson flying through the middle.
Emerson right there on the highline. Looks like they're 4 wide. Dan's stuck on the bottom. He's going to keep dropping
The
back.
very bottom.
Lingerfelt, though, up to 7th. Markel also dropping back. Dan almost hit the 8 Lingerfelt. Adam didn't have a good start either. It looks like Devin Smith now going to try 3 wide in the 1 and 2.
I'm looking under John for second.
We got a Ben. He is looking underneath John as Dylan's looking underneath Sheldon for 4th there. As Mike decides to pull away. In the long run, though, we saw the 18 car had a better car in that last run. 21.
I had a really good turn 3 and 4 there.
Lingerfelt still trying to battle also with Emerson as Dylan tried the bottom there. I think Emerson's got a good short run car too. He could have showed it in the first part of the race. He still didn't have to drop back.
John's passing me back.
And the 4 is up in the 14th. Sheldon, though, pushing the 18 on the bottom, but Ben gets to run out the high line. Dylan's still looking there as Sheldon goes to the high side. Ben, though, don't know what happened into that turn.
I missed the entry. Missed the entry into turn 1 at Homestead.
Yep. Sheldon now dives down to the inside. It seems like the bottom works for the AIs in the beginning of the run, and then it goes to the high line towards the end.
Looks like Danny is moving back.
Yes, he is. Well, he's been side by side with Lingerfelt for a while now, it feels like. Kind of like this battle for second. They're letting
Mike's just pulling away.
Yeah.
He's loving what he sees in his mirror.
There's only 2
Just
cars on
keep
the
running
bottom
side
right
by
now.
side.
Like I said, the 18 needs the tires to wear out a bit, so the highline will work for him, and then he can start chasing down that 20 car. And the 4 looks like he's until 11th. Looks like he's got a great short run car.
Adam is down to 9th.
He's battling the 4, so the 4 is into the top 10. What What'd I say? Somehow he got back there, but he'll probably start falling back towards the end of the run. Because I gotta remember to put this for the yeller. Ben and Sheldon still battling for third now. Looks like Sheldon gets clear. He's going to go down the line now. Emerson battling Lingerfelt for 6th place here. As Dan is falling behind them. I know he's in front of them, so Dan gained positions there.
Yeah, he passed Lingerfelt.
Emerson just trying to hold on to that top 10. Smith having a good showing here tonight. Now in the top 10 as Adam's battling him. It looks like the 4 is already starting to drop back again. Actually, my 42
he's running 5 laps. He reached his peak.
42.
5 laps. That's all he's got.
Causey, first one in the cut line right now, 16th. Not having a good run either. Again, he's battling the 32 in points, trying to get in. 32 is 12, so right now he's probably in over the 88. As they go up here, Mike got about a 1 second lead over John. We'll see if he catches this lap at all. There's Markel, Adam, Smith, and Gerald all back there side by side. Ben goes to the inside right now of Sheldon. And Sheldon's going to be, easily defending that on the outside line. Or not.
My car's pretty good.
Pretty good, but cannot make a pass at the moment. Highline is superior. I'm all the way on the bottom. Holy fuck.
Something happened to you, it looked like.
Whatever. We don't need to take it.
I mean, you didn't lose very many spots. Looks like only Brian passed you.
Brian, I think, is the first one in? Or the second one in. I think he's in 9th in points. He won Talladega also. But it's not a win in your in system. And the 95 also way down.
Like in the apron. He has lost spots.
I do not know why some of these guys are going way, way down. Does not make sense.
He lost a few spots.
Adam Lowe trying to get back up to where he was, 26 in points. He just needs to keep getting top 10s, cranking them out, and he'll eventually get to that top 10 in points. Emerson trying to look on Lingerfelt now. Possibly get back up to where he was almost all run last one, 8th and 9th. So let's get to one more. As for our biggest mover of the day, you got the 14 of Dylan. 10 spots up, and your biggest loser of the day looks like
Tyler.
6 of Tyler Riggs. He's still in a big battle between Causey, Faron, and Jesse in the 16. Not having a good day. He started off strong too this season, then started moving his points around. Progression points.
You've lost a lot of spots too.
Yeah. 7 at the moment. Was 8 for Riggs, now they're tied on that. Looks like Danny Bort. Oh, looks like Ben. Oh, no, you didn't lose positions. It looked like you did the way it looked.
Just lost time.
It looks like John is reeling in the 20 just a bit. About 2/10 that he caught up. And Dylan and Dan are now battling.
Danny's car seems to get better as the run goes on.
The 4 is now dropped back to 14th. Drove from 18th to like 9th and then fell back to 14th again. Welcome to this package in the cup cars, I guess. Next season we might do trucks. We'll see. I might do a multi-car season where you have a truck field, a cup field, and an Xfinity field. 'Cause why not?
Could make things interesting.
you know, have points for each of the series, and then, you know, you'll have an overall points. Because you get about, what, 12 cars a series. Top 5 make it, or something. Hopefully the points would all be the same.
I mean, you could have the same field, right?
Yeah. It depends.
In each
I'm
series?
gonna let other people sign it. What do you mean by same field?
I mean, like, pretty much the same amount of cars.
Yeah, I can go up to 42. I just had only 34 people sign up for this.
I mean, it's good.
So it's just starting to spread out now. Markel looks like the first battle. I think that's for what, 11th, 10th actually. 42 trying to get back into the top 10. So he's got the high line. Might be the advantage here. Might not be. 42 now goes to the inside of the 32.
It's very low.
Yeah, they just stay way low. That's why they lose a shit ton of time when they do that.
Devin's gonna pass him.
Adam now trying to get around Emerson here on the inside.
Devin got by you.
Yeah, he did. No, he didn't.
Oh, nope. Not quite. Holding on.
Emerson still trying to get around the 19 of Adam. Adam makes the pass here. Markel holds on to the spot over the 95. He's the next one to make a move.
The first 5 are pretty much spread evenly.
Basically,
Even gap between all of them.
all depends on the draft now, I think. 25 to go on the stage.
Has anybody wrecked?
Nope. I think it'll be the first race without a wreck if it happens. But I haven't done in the long, 100 lap run. Something will happen.
Probably so.
Seems like that's what always happens. Like,
Somebody will run out of gas.
yeah. It'll be intriguing. See, my problem is for if I do a 24-hour AI race, like I was thinking about doing, I don't know what to put everybody's skills and shit at, or literally just give everybody equal cars and let it battle.
Put everybody at hundreds.
I don't know about 100 because you wouldn't see anybody mess up then. Could probably do like 80. Everybody gets 80. And then 100 everything else maybe. 80 skill, 100 everything else.
Just make sure it's 100 aggression.
100, yeah.
50 everything, 100 aggression.
So you know what? We'll do 100 aggression, 80 skill, and the smoothness has to be like 50.
They'll be all over each other then.
Maybe it'll make for good racing. Nothing's happening.
Literally nothing is happening.
Why was the first stage so much better? At least there will be a pit stop in the final stage.
Uh-huh.
It should be. That's what I tried to make it, because I can't change fuel and tire wear in this. That's the only reason I wanted to do long races. Maybe you'll get a pit stop.
Well, it's not like it takes super long.
Nope. It's about 2 hours for these. 2.5 hours, 2 hours. Looks like Causey's actually going to make a move here. Possibly on Miz. That doesn't happen. Causey's still dropping back to this race. The bottom 4 have yet to pass each other. It's good to know. as for that, let's see how far they are from the leaders. Oh, Sheldon's actually closing in on Jon. And as for Elijah, he's about to go lap 2 down. This is where it's going to get interesting, I feel like, for Jon and Sheldon. Might give Sheldon a chance to get the second here. We'll see what happens with the 15 with these guys. Elijah, could do something else other than damn aggression, but he doesn't want to. And it blocks Jon. Sheldon's going to get the second here because of this.
Nice job.
Hello. Hi.
Mini wings.
Sheldon gets up to second over Jon as Mike now leads. And he's still stuck behind Elijah, the lap car. He's still stuck behind. Ben's gonna get a position now. Ben now goes to the bottom of the 18 here. And they split him 3 wide now. Jon might be able to hold on to this position.
He's definitely gonna stay in front of me.
Unfortunate for Jon though. Great for Sheldon. Now what's gonna happen with Dylan? Is this gonna let Dan catch up to him? Maybe that's how Malenko got damaged. Maybe one of these guys punted him. Dan just stays behind him. Doesn't make sense. Malenko's the next one. For a second I thought that was yellow. Markel's gotten back up into the top 10. Somehow got around Gerald at some point. As for this, Lingerfelt and Adam now going around the 15. I don't think Adam's actually going around him again. AIs are just that dumb, apparently. Hasn't caught up to Malenko yet. Markel though goes to the inside of Emerson here for 9.
He's gonna use many things as a pick.
I think they're just gonna split him 3 wide here. And they do somehow. And Emerson's gonna get the run off the high line. We'll see. Still side by side. Like I said, later in the run, it's easier for them to hold on to their positions on the high line. It's getting interesting behind them here still. Ben about 3/10 behind Jon. They're still battling for this position. Looks like Markel in the 42 might be able to get around and complete the pass here. We're going to go up to Ben now. It looks like he might be able to get a run on the 18. Sheldon is closing in on Mike. Actually, maybe not. They're just going around Malenko. Jon seems to be slow here. Ben gets the run going down to the inside here in the 1 and 2. Ben trying to get 3rd place again in the stage. Going 2 for 2 to get 6 points on the day. Maybe not. Gets close to hitting the 18. They're catching up to Malenko here now. He's going to seal the deal for the 21, I think. Or the 11's just going to block him. Ben completes the pass.
Go away, Malenko. Yeah, go ahead and block John, because John doesn't seem to like passing lap cars. He likes to ride behind him.
Poor John.
Sheldon is catching
Yep.
Mike.
0.5 of a second now. Got about 11 laps left on this stage. My two good real life friends somehow first and second in this race. Literally, I told them if you want to be fast, just put it in skill, and what do you think they did?
Put it in skill.
Yeah, they put it in the skill. They actually listened.
Smart. I'm gonna finish 2 seconds behind the leader again in 3rd place.
At least you're getting points for it.
Yep, better than Malenko.
He likes having it all in aggression. He said, max me out, and when you're there, just do whatever. And then I'm just gonna give him all skill and see what happens. Next season, though, I might change how many points you get, because I feel like 1 to 3 is kind of,
Slow.
yeah.
Are we just going to continue where we left off at the end of the season?
No, but
As far as skill points go?
I might keep it at 3, 2, and 1, but I might up it to like everybody starts at like 70 or something and everything. I don't know. We'll see. Sheldon's now stuck behind the 22.
I think it'd be cool if you just like kept everything the same, from like and continue over the career type of thing.
If I wanted to do that, I would have just put everybody to 1 in the beginning. And just see what happens. But yeah, I could do that. What I might do when people start maxing out is you might start getting minuses depending on your finishes then.
Uh-huh.
You gotta subtract it from somewhere or something. I don't know.
Yep, that makes sense.
You do well if you're maxed out, you just minus somewhere and it'll just start hopefully balancing itself out.
But I qualify good every race, so I don't get
Yes,
very
with
many
Sheldon,
points.
0.3 of a second now behind the 20 car with 7 laps to go on the stage. Mike seems to be slow here in the middle of the corner. Looks like the 69 is Sheldon.
Sheldon beat him in the first round too.
Yep.
In the first run.
Just close to each other, but couldn't get the move done as he's way on the bottom coming off the turn.
Guess what? John is behind another lap car.
Yep. He's around it though. We're gonna stay in the leader though for these last 6 laps here. 5 laps I'm gonna say, because I'm gonna end it on 100. When the top 5 cross that.
Danny's gonna get 6th again.
Maybe not, because he's right there with Dylan. And there's a lap car in front. We still got 1 more lap car coming up. I think Max is going to get lapped just at the end again. But he is only 0.8 behind the 77 this time, so he might be stuck a lap down this time. Depending on if they can catch up to them. Maybe, maybe not.
Are they gonna catch Max?
I think.
As if not, Larry will get his lap back.
True. But Larry's right there too. Larry's right.
Oh boy. Hurry, Larry.
Sheldon, though, he's there. Will he be able to get the high line? Probably not. He's probably just hoping they catch up to Larry and he can take it.
He is on him. Looking low.
Sheldon now to the inside maybe, but Mike stays low with him. Sheldon loses his momentum. Here comes Larry. Larry's gonna go 2 down.
They're gonna wreck, and then I'm gonna win.
Oh, anything's possible with these AIs.
Danny passed Dylan.
You did. Dan's up in the 5th. Your points leader is actually up to 7th. I don't know who lost a shit ton of positions. Let that happen. The 4 is actually back up to 11th. Here we come to Larry now. Mike actually makes a move on the straightaway for once on a lap car.
Tyler's back up to 14th, so the biggest loser is Jason.
Actually, it's me. Oh, no, it is Miz. Oof.
Yeah,
One
you and
lap
Adam
to
both
go.
lost 5.
1 lap to go here in the stage. Actually, I can't click on that because I can't change the fucking cameras then. Yet. It looks like Mike is going to win it, possibly. Unless Sheldon can make a huge run here into this final corner.
Or he hits the wall like Danny did. Well, Danny just missed a turn completely, right? The last race on the last lap.
Mike is going to win it on this one. As for Dan, he is going to get 5th in this stage.
Caution, yellow flag.
Dan gets that final point. Mike gets 5. Sheldon gets 4. Sheldon definitely, more than likely, seems like he's going to be the points leader. Jon also trying to gain points on him, but that didn't help there.
And Kyle finished 7th, so
Yep.
if he finishes 7th in the race, it's going to be...
But if they still finish in front of him, he's still gaining points on the 8. 8's only 1 point ahead of the 69. And 69's gotten stage points both times.
It's only 1 point.
Yep.
Not bad.
It's closed in. I will be back because I gotta go to the bathroom. So I will leave you on your stage winner this time again for his pit stop. Let's see where he comes out.
Man, Mike slows everybody down going into those pits. Let's see who gets out first. Good pit stop for Mike. Danny in 2nd.
Alright, so I am back. Looks like, from what I heard from Ben, looks like Mike came out first still.
Looks like Dylan 3rd.
Oh, Dan came out 2nd, Dylan 3rd. Sheldon came out 4th, 5th for Ben. Gerald had a huge pit stop. He's up to 6th, it looks like. 7th for Emerson.
Plus 6, that's a good
8th
stop.
for Lingerfelt. 9th for the 27. 10th for the 95. So who's the biggest loser?
Looks like Markel.
Oh, awesome. I think the 18.
The 18 did lose a lot of spots.
And
He's
the
what,
19,
12?
man.
19 doesn't have a good pit crew.
Apparently neither does the 18 or 42.
You're behind Causey.
How about the 4 also? Even more spots lost.
He's back in 18th like he was.
And then, you know, all the other guys just haven't had good days. I think, yeah, Larry got a lap back. After going 2 down.
Yep.
Now we just wait in the yellow period, because unlike NR, there's no way to accelerate through this. Unfortunately. Time to have some fruities though. So what are your predictions, man?
Predictions?
Predictions.
I don't really know. I think Danny's pretty good on the longer run.
20 definitely doesn't seem like he has a good long run. Plus, I still wouldn't want to be the 9 though in second, because every time somebody starts second, they seem to go way high in the start.
Yeah, but Sheldon did that and he still finished second.
True. He did that both times too and finished 4th in the first one. So, a double file here. And we're going to get 100 laps to go. And no green white checkers either, because apparently you can't have that in AI racing either on here.
They're getting the green this time.
Yep. I'm coming off of 4 right now. Race car pulls off.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out. Dan goes way high already, almost into the wall. Actually pulls a little of a head. But like I said, inside line, definitely the better line here. Dylan, though, on that bottom line.
Is he going to make the move for the lead? Sheldon's high.
Sheldon's
I'm very low.
Very low for the 21.
The 8
fell
in the
out
middle
of nowhere.
and a huge run. Look at Kyle with that massive run.
4 wide again on the front straightaway. Emerson now trying to do something. Amazed they're not wrecking here. The 18 also trying to get back through the field back there. Danny Boy now going up to 3rd. Lingerfelt trying to follow him. Lingerfelt might make the move down to the inside. As for your lead, though, it looks like Sheldon's there again between the 20 and
Mike.
69. It says Sheldon's
I
there.
lost a lot of spots on that start.
Yeah, you're right there. You're gonna get the spot in Lingerfelt, though. Possibly. Emerson's the biggest gainer out of all of these guys this time.
I'm going to lose a spot to Gerald again.
Gold here. Oh, I hit the camera button. Oops.
We got the Goodyear blimp view.
Yeah, that horrible view. You know what? We haven't done it all race long. We'll go to TV mix and I'll start switching. It's Ben now just trying to hold on to 8th. He was on the high line though, so he should be able to. As we go to Sheldon in the high helicopter view. Or chopper view, however you want to say it. Heli-chopter. Looks like he gets a good run into the corner, but the 20 is probably going to get the good run off here. Looks like Dylan's battling with the 8 of Lingerfelt at the moment. That's actually a pretty good camera there. Nice. Ben also trying to still just hold on to the 90, the 8th place position over the 95 is Smith. Maybe just trying to get back up, hopefully, to a top 5 finish today. Adam, was having a good run all day, now down to 12th. Markel, top 10 all day, now down to 14th. 4 top 10 early on in the race, now down to 16th.
Miz is all the way down to 25th. And Jon is in 11th.
3 wide right now for the 8th place position. Or actually, no, sorry, they caught up to Dylan out of nowhere. So this is for 6th. Ben trying to get a position, though. It looks like Lingerfelt will get one, but I don't think the 21s are going to be able to get around.
The onboard
though,
cam.
not bad. Lingerfelt now trying to get around the Gerald in front of these two. It looks like the
I got a good run off.
Dylan got a good run, though, too. Ben gets both positions here. 14 now on him.
Puts me in 6th.
So I'm thinking, by the way, pit stops will probably be around like 170, 180. That's the guess. It looks like Emerson, though, trying to get around Dan here. I don't know why I'm around the rear cam, but I guess we are. Whatever. Let the TV mix do it.
You can see Emerson's beautiful mug. He is all over him. And they're losing time to Sheldon and Mike.
Yep. 3 wide with Markel, Dale, and somebody else back there.
Brandon.
Might be.
Riggs. You guys are all like 4 wide.
Yep. 3 wide still. 42 almost hit the 6 there. As the guy is down. We go to Jon now, who's losing a position, or trying to get a position on the 27. He's just trying to work his way back up to a top 5. Probably not going to happen. And Adam's trying to say that too today.
This is already the furthest behind the leader I've been, time-wise.
Yeah, unfortunately. Somehow I still think you're going to get the 3rd. Your AI just loves that. Plus, we got a green flag pit stop. Or should, so whoever pits first.
Yeah, I don't think they can run over 100 laps.
No. I'm pretty, like I said, I think we're around 170, 180. Because for some reason, that's just how the fuel tanks work, apparently.
They get like 60.
Up to IRACING, I don't know. I can't change fuel and tire wear, unfortunately, where I would, so we would have more pit stops. Emerson, though, gets the high side here on Dan.
It was a good move.
Why is this the... Whatever.
He could not keep it.
Still there, though. Might get the run off of 2. Nope. Is he going to try the inside here? No, he will not. He had the outside, but couldn't stick it. Ben might try and move on Gerald. Lingerfelt and Dylan also battling.
Jon's right behind him.
Oh, Jon did get around all those guys.
And Adam's right behind him.
I thought I was about to say, I'm the biggest loser still in this race. No, I'm not, Miz.
But he's coming back forward, so.
I'm trying to. It's not working out.
Miz was in 25th. Jon is 3 wide right now. with Kyle and Dylan.
Trying to be. John, though, looks like he's got a great car at the moment. I see him might get a 2-for-1 here.
They're not
Looks
lap
like
cars,
he
so he
will.
can pass them.
Oh, man. Poor John. We'll get up to the lead. And here comes lap car. And Mike's pulled out to a second lead again. We're on the rear camera, why? He's actually trying to get around you now.
Yeah, I need to get around Gerald.
Gerald's still the biggest mover in this race at 12 positions. And here comes
He's
John.
under me.
Why is this the... I'm sorry, but no. There we go. It's...
No.
Oh, he's getting around Gerald too here. As
He's moving.
Lingerfelt might also get around the 21, but it looks like
Need that car tested for steroids.
Ben now to the outside of the 18. Even though we can't see it. It's, I think he might have used up his tires.
That was not a good run off the turn.
Not at all. He just lost 3 positions again.
He did not
Now
get
he's
off that turn
he's
very
gonna
good.
get one back. Oh yeah, Emerson though. Hey, why is it getting around Dan up here for third?
Maybe. Last time he got beside Danny,
Ooh,
they
we
didn't
nearly
make it.
hit Dan there. They're still having a huge battle back there.
Gerald is holding everybody up.
You can see that too. It's just great.
There's
Well, Emerson got loose. Got the run though there a bit.
14 cars within 3 seconds there
Yep.
behind Gerald.
Emerson
All the
still
way
trying.
down to David in 18th.
Emerson gets clear for third. We go to John here. He's trying to make a move here on Ben. Again, as they're trying to get around Gerald. Puts Ben high, so he might be able to get the run. Maybe not, though. Look at all those cars. Sheldon 1.1 behind now. Mike pulling away with this race. As everybody else scatters for position behind them.
I missed the entry.
John, though, to the inside of Ben here. Coming out of, I think this is 2.
I was real high.
Ben stays real high as Lingerfelt now gets side by side with him. John, though, had a bad run again off the corner. They're going to go 3 wide now.
This is not good.
They just keep losing to John. Just dives it in there, though. He's going to get clear of them. And here comes Adam now. Ben just keeps losing positions here on the longest run of the race. Stay on Ben here for a little bit as Adam has Smith now behind him. Markel now up to 14, gained another position. As for 30th, 31st, 32nd, 33rd, and 34th, they all started and are still in the same position that they have started. Look at that.
Dead last. You're all dead last.
Quit putting
That's
it
where
in.
you belong.
See, that's what happens, everybody, when you put it into aggression. You do nothing. You just apparently can
block
block people. Apparently you can block.
You do
it.
nothing but block John. Make John lose spots.
Literally, this is the closest battle of this race at the moment. This group of cars because of the 32. Funny thing is, I think the 32 is still, saving his tires while these guys all battle.
Emerson is gaining on Sheldon.
Yep. Still
Slowly.
1.2 behind him. As Dan's a 0.8 behind him. Maybe Emerson's got the long run car.
John is looking under Gerald.
No. John, though, trying to get around Gerald. Wrong way. John might be able to make a run at the guys in front of him if he can get around 32. Goes way low.
He's gotten very bad exits when he does that.
Somehow, it was a decent exit that time. Actually got to get back in line. Maybe he's going to try the outside line. Or it's just going to stack him back up into the 8 and 21 again. John dives down again to the inside of the 32. He tries it so many times until it works. Actually quite
Persistent.
is still on the quarter panel of the 32 now. Couldn't get there. Here's a shot we need. Scooby-Doo.
CorvetteParts.net.
Here comes Lingerfelt to the inside of John now. That might help John, though. Actually, no, it will not. I was going to say him pushing John to the... Oh, we got Elijah. Elijah now coming up.
John, look out, man. I'm passing Kyle on the outside.
Lingerfelt still trying to hold strong right there behind these two. Ben, though, looks like he's going to prevail on the high line there. Here
And
comes the
we've
15.
caught Elijah.
I thought he was going to go right behind him again. Uh-oh, Ben. Uh-oh, no, you're good.
I don't have a problem passing lap cars. It's passing the 32 car I can't do.
Apparently nobody can do that right now. Like, I've been watching John try this for, what, like 10 laps? It feels like.
Now they're 2 seconds behind Danny.
And
He's
then
going to the outside. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That didn't work.
Wait. He might be able to get a run here. No, he won't. No, he got loose. Why is it the TV mix only goes to, like, the chopper here? I mean, it's not bad. Come on, 18, just push Ben around him.
Or push me back to the very outside again.
How about the 20 car, though? 2.1 ahead of Sheldon now. Just pulling away.
Here we go again. We're just racing side by side behind him.
Yep. Sounds about right for AIs. Looks like John, though.
Oh, what happened?
John
John
got
just,
around
like,
him.
Dove by him. Look at that.
Now, will John be able to catch up to everybody?
Now watch the 32 car just passing back. Like, get back there.
There we go. Back to TBT.
Crank it up.
By the way, we'll go take a look at the schedule while we watch John here for a second and see what's up next. for the next couple races. For the next 5 races, you got USA, Kansas, Daytona Road Course, Daytona, Martinsville, and USA again. Both 300 laps at both of those. 215 at Kansas, 70 at the Daytona Road Course, 100 at Daytona Oval. And that'll be halfway through the season when we get to race 15. 5. Next week will be 10 until the chase. Are you ready for Daytona Road Course? Because it's the one without
Absolutely not.
It's the one without the final chicane. It's the normal IMSA Daytona Road Course.
Absolutely not. My AI car cannot do road courses.
So as for John, he's a little bit faster than Dan that last lap. A 402 to a 494. So he is catching. But really not by much. As there's still a huge ass line of cars.
He lost a little bit that time.
How about the 4 car? Back up into the top 10 out of nowhere again.
Dylan's dropped back a little bit. Can I just pass the 32 car, please?
The game's saying no.
So we went back green like 35 laps ago. I've been behind him
We went
pretty much
green
that whole
on
time.
100. So it's 41 laps.
That's when the caution was called.
Oh yeah. Sorry. We went green at 105.
Yeah. It's like 35 laps. I've been right behind him the whole time.
Dan though might it's Brian actually might be able to do
am I
something.
going high? He's giving me the outside?
He's got to run on the 32.
Oh,
But
too high.
just for the 21, we'll go in car. Where the fuck's car? There you go. Get that draft on the straightaway. Tight, tight, tight.
It's that dirty air.
It's like, fuck this car. Miz still the biggest loser.
I do a lot of turning right.
Welcome to AI's question mark. Oh, here comes Malenko. You can see him in front
John
of
passed him no problem this time.
John's got no problems this time. Dan, though, about 0.5 of a second back from Emerson. Oh.
Oh.
Ben to the inside.
Did I do it?
It looks like he might have actually done it here.
I
He
did it.
has
Look at that. Now I'm going to get stuck behind Malenko and get past him again.
Let's see what happens here. They are catching Mike again. What about they just gained 0.2 of a second there out of nowhere. Emerson must have died because he's not here no more. I don't know if he joined or if he left Discord or not.
He left this server a long time ago. Kayla's just been sitting here. Shao Princess.
What's
Well,
up?
looks like everybody got through. Malenko still just hanging out on the bottom line. Being
Good.
Malenko. Looks like a lot of lap cars now. Mike's definitely pulling away here. We'll just go back here to Lingerfelt now. Put it back on TV mixed. Or is TV static better? I don't know. Oh no, that's just like the outside cables. Okay.
He got passed by Adam and the 4.
Yep. Jacob and Adam having good long run cars here at the moment. It looks like Dan might also be having a good time up here. 0.4 of a second back from Emerson. And they're actually catching Sheldon quite a lot.
I got away.
Jon is catching up. Got major clean track ahead of him.
Emerson is stuck behind the 22 car.
Yes, he is, but Dan also might get stuck behind him now. As Emerson goes to the bottom of him. Why?
He decided he wasn't going to pass him.
Nope. They're still side by side with him.
That's going to help Jon catch up a lot.
Dan, though, somehow getting a run on Emerson here with this. He's just shoving Emerson up high.
Very high.
Nearly hits him.
I got away from him. I'm good.
Oh, it looked like Adam was pitting. What the fuck?
This is a back straightaway, man.
Yeah, but it still looked like
he got passed by
shit.
Jacob. All right, let's see if Jon can pass the 22 car.
How about wait? Dan's up to Sheldon. That's a 2 times.
No, that's Larry.
What the fuck? Yes, Jon can get
yep,
around
he's
him.
got
He
him,
went
no
way
problem.
around him. How about Larry? Jon, your Skittles car is getting a lot of TV time here tonight. It's been the most exciting car, I feel like. You get stuck behind people and then somehow it can pass people. Well, he gets stuck behind Larry's whatever 00 car that is.
Yes.
And he's stuck behind him. He's pushing him.
Yes, he will. He is pushing him down the straightaway.
He's like, Larry, I'm gonna help you. It's at least pass Max.
I will sacrifice my top 3 so you can pass Max.
He's still
Don't worry, I'm
behind.
trying to push the 21 car too. Or 22 car.
Congratulations, Logan, Malik, and Elijah. Y'all 3 laps down. Larry, you're 2. Max, you're 1.
Well, the only reason Larry's 2 is because he got one of his 2 laps back on the last
I
caution.
know, so he's gonna be 31st. That's fucking great. I don't know if anybody's commented on my stream, but it's like the comments don't update anymore.
Danny is watching the stream. It's on his TV, but he can't
Emerson
comment.
and Dan still battling for this position.
We might be looking at pit stops soonish.
Like I said, I think 170, 180, so, but we'll see. You'll know when people start going laps down.
Patrick just got lapped for the first time in this race.
Nice. Luis is next. Landen, who's still somehow top 10 in points, is 27th though. And Emerson cannot get that pass done. Closest battle in top 5 at the moment. Sheldon is still losing a shit ton of time to the 20. Emerson, though, again trying to go around the inside. Or Dan.
Has been a struggle.
It's been a very, very much good struggle for Emerson here. But if you look at that sponsor on the car, go check out Emerson and his commentary on Pit Stop TV whenever you guys get a chance. No, he's 10 times better than I am in commentary. I'm just here to do this for fun. He actually gets paid. I don't know if we're paying him in Outlaws yet, but I feel like eventually we will. I don't remember if he said Adam
He definitely takes it seriously.
If I
Like
had more
takes
time
notes and stuff.
I mean, if I had more time and did that, I would. But this is an AI thing. I'm good. Let's go back to Adam for a little bit. Speaking of him, our owner of the Outlaws League battling Jacob Szala right now.
At the tail end of the top 10.
Yep. He's just trying to secure another top 10. I think it'll be Adam's like third one in a row, third or fourth one in a row. That's why he's been moving up in the points. The four's been, hanging with the
He was
top 10.
last for a while, wasn't he?
Yeah, him and the four. They've both been, improving their performance lately. As Adam decides to go behind the 00.
Interesting strategy. It's possibly going to cost him a spot to Kyle.
Nope, because Lingerfelt gets held up behind him.
Yep, and Dylan's
Speaking of
looking...
Kyle's still technically the points leader, but as of right now, I think, thankfully, not thankfully, but gladly say that 69 is already passing the points due to stages.
Unless he has an issue before the end of this race.
Yep.
It looks like that's the case. I'm catching up to John.
Yes, you are. Emerson and Dan. Emerson's back around him as they're hitting. Oh, there's Elijah again. Elijah's now
he
down.
is the best. The one and only.
Mike's up to a 3.5 second lead.
4 lap down. 4 laps down and has not had a wreck.
He's
just
racing.
that much slower than even Malenko.
Hey, don't worry about it. Those the 30th, 31st, 34th, 32nd, and that.
They get 2 more points to put into aggression.
I know. Right now, you're getting 1.
Yeah, I know, and I'm a 6th.
Big goof. Don't worry, you still got, what, 45 to go?
Yep.
And pit stops have to happen still.
I need to finish at least 4th.
Hey, I'm back up to 11th. I just passed Lingerfelt.
Culpepper had an issue.
What?
Culpepper had an issue. His time disappeared.
Oh, that happens. He's still on the track. That just happens. Because it was happening a lot at the road course. But that was actually wrecks.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Jacob and Gerald side by side. Well, not anymore.
As for me, I went, down to 15th, and I'm back up to 11th again. Dylan's fallen back to 10th, but he still gained 5 positions this race. Still the biggest mover of the race is the 32-year-old with 10. Biggest loser looks to still be Miz with 8. Close. Next close will be Adam and Markel. Looks like Adam, and he's just passing Elijah. Luis is a lap down now.
Emerson and Danny are catching Sheldon.
Yes, they are. About 1.4 back from them. Let's go give your leader some love for a couple laps.
It's pretty boring up there.
As he goes to lap Landen here.
Who was one of the front runners in the beginning of the season.
I mean, as for points, Landen is still technically 7th, but I think he might be out of the top 10 here this race. He might.
Can I get into the top 10?
Landen started moving his progression points around too.
Can I get
think
into
pit
the top
stops are
10?
happening here. With how low Mike's going, I think he's pitting because he's slowing down. Yes, he is. Pit stops are happening.
165. 40 to go.
We'll see what
He
happens.
came in pretty hot.
69 is Sheldon also pit. Ben stayed
I
out.
stayed out.
Gerald, Dale. Let's see, anybody else pit? Oh my lord. Fuck that, I guess I can't look. We'll see.
It looks like Emerson, Danny, John, and me stayed out. Just Mike and Sheldon pit.
We'll see who out of these two has the better pit. Looks like Mike, you know, he came in sooner, so. So, the interesting thing is, they pit way early. Will anybody else be able to catch them on the long run now?
How much time will they gain?
And here comes Ben.
I'm the last one to pit now.
Ben's pitting this time as he decides to cut off Mike as he pits. Slows
Don't
Mike
run
up.
into me.
He slows the 20 up a lot. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Ben locks up.
I'm coming in hot.
Oh!
I crashed.
Oh my.
That's a caution.
We're gonna throw a yellow.
That's the other.
Oh, maybe not. It's cleared. We're good. Causey's fucked. Anybody else come in hot? Oh no.
Oh my god.
Wait, did Miz fuck up?
I missed the pits completely.
Oh, there's Miz. How does Ben... Man, you have no luck, do you, with this? The pressure of the camera as he pits was too strong for him. Anybody else pitting here? Oh, here's more.
God dang it.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
Kyle.
Uh-oh, the 24.
Kyle? He didn't
He
wreck
still
it.
made it.
Looks like Luis is pitting.
Well, looks like I'm not going to make it to the top 10.
Unfortunate. You'll be back out on track, but I don't know. Oh, wait, did Causey have a fuck up?
He was stuck behind me, probably had to get towed also.
Oh, poor Causey. Causey battling for that top 10 position, too. Oh, there he is.
Well, we need a yellow now.
Looks like Adam's still...
Adam's still on the track?
He just came out of pit road.
It happened,
Oh,
right?
there's
I
Mike.
almost
Mike
took out
crossed the
Mike.
Mike's got about 5.6 seconds ahead now.
I was still in the pits.
Where's the 20?
Yep, this is over for me.
I saw smoke. Oh, it was Malika.
I was the only one to crash going into the pits. It's amazing.
Your AI loves you.
I crash every race.
I don't know why, but you do.
Well, there's a new biggest loser in this one.
Well, Causey was close because of that. Not really, because there's about 15 position difference there.
Yeah, except I qualified 4th.
Hey, look at Elijah. He passed somebody.
Malenko.
Malika.
Don't worry, you're both past me. It's okay. I'm still sitting in the pits.
Let's see. Where's Malika? Elijah's pitting, finally. Yeah, you're still there. Oh, you got damaged here, so you're probably fixing it. Smith actually into the top 10. Anybody real big lose position on the top 10? Other than Ben? Doesn't look like it.
Gerald.
Oh yeah,
It's
he's
21st.
21st. Damn.
A lap down. All that effort to pass him.
You still might get one of those positions back if you get back on track.
I'm negative 30. The only car to wreck the entire race is me. Imagine that.
And then you kind of fucked up Kazi too. Negative 15. Sheldon's just stuck into other 15. Oh my lord. Elijah, what the fuck? Hey, thanks to you, they all get 3 points now.
Yep. Y'all are welcome. Go ahead and put your 3 points in aggression and still finish last.
Yeah, let's go to John. He's actually battling, you know. With Danny boy. Hello?
You skipped them.
Oh, whatever. We'll just yeet. There we go.
They're catching up to the Tide Pod ride.
Yep. And that is...
Josh.
I was gonna say, it's Abney, I'm pretty sure. Abney is 24th lap down. We got 17 on the lead lap. Only 5.
Those green flag pit stops really messed up Gerald, though.
Yes,
Something must have happened.
I think you got stuck in that little group that you had.
Yeah.
Oh well. Welcome to AIs. I mean, I'm pretty sure your car is fast enough to be a top 10 points, but it keeps fucking up every week.
Every single time I'm in the top 10, I get wrecked or I wreck. The last oval was Cohen. Cohen wrecked me.
Yeah.
And Danny at the same time. But it's gonna be a another 1 point. I think I'm back on the track now.
It's like 14 points and 31st.
No, I mean 1 skill point to upgrade.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna lose points in the actual points.
But just for the rest of it, we'll put it at most exciting. And hopefully it actually shows something, you know, the closest battles. Goes to fucking Emerson.
Who's racing a lapped car?
Yep. How about John though? Up to 4th.
Actually, this lapped car is passing Emerson.
John needs to get to the leads at least, because he can't get 3 points this week from starting in pole.
Why?
Because when you're in pole, you
Oh,
only get
yeah.
2.
Yeah, okay. I got it.
So it was like common sense.
I got it.
Look, Max is getting 2.
You're welcome, Max. Took out Causey too, just for you.
Not enough for Larry. Causey went back on track.
Right. Sorry, Larry. I'm still off the track though, so I paid for it.
Yep. why is most exciting, Emerson? Well, we go to Sheldon, who's now in 3-lap cars, and the 32, who's now going to go a second lap down.
No, he's just 1 lap down.
He's about to go. Oh, yeah. Sheldon's not the leader.
He's 6 seconds behind. Mike is just driving away. It's probably Mike's fault that I did that into the pits too, because I had to hurry and get out of his way.
Probably. It was probably like, fuck.
I don't know how the coding works. Should have just wrecked Mike.
Either. Emerson's gonna get fucked by lap cars and get passed by John.
He's getting passed by lapped cars. The 22 car is passing him.
I'd say Logan might have pitted way
Which
later.
doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. The 22 is actually passing someone too.
He's 31st 4 laps down and hasn't passed anyone the whole race.
He can also thank you for that.
I can't believe I'm the only one who's going to wreck this entire race.
Yeah, unfortunate.
How sad. Look, he's going to pass John.
Looks, why can't the leaders be this close? We have 3rd, 4th, and 5th together.
Because Mike is too good.
Ass.
You know who's not good? Elijah. Doesn't matter when he pits
No.
at all. He's still the slowest car on the track. You know, when you get lapped by Logan for the 2nd time in a race, things are bad. And he was the last one to pit.
Look, Logan, you passed someone. Oh wait, those are the 4 Rick Ware racing cars. You know, 00, 22, 11, and 15. Rick Ware raced right there. And the perfect thing is, I don't know. Yeah, the perfect thing is one of each manufacturer too.
Yep.
Just like real life.
Logan's given the 22 a bad name. But he did that in real life too, today. For himself.
Did?
Yeah, he cost Kyle Larson.
Oh. Good job, Joe.
Good job, Joey. So, Kyle was 2 seconds ahead with 30 laps to go of Blaney. Ahead of Blaney. And they were he was getting ready to lap Joey. But Joey held him up. And then as soon as Blaney passed Kyle, Joey pulled out of the way.
Should've just dumped him, Larson. Come on, you gotta be more aggressive.
Kyle on the radio said, "I fucking hate you, Joey."
At least it didn't say the N-word.
Right. Would have gotten kicked out of NASCAR again.
And forever, probably, on that one.
Probably.
On national TV, yeah.
They probably wouldn't have played it on the radio.
Biggest gainer looks to be Dylan Rash. I think.
Yep.
Yep.
There's Causey. Hey, he's back.
He's been back. He's only 2 laps down.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably
Good thing
gonna pass Max.
I hit the pit wall.
Causey's got 15 laps and, I don't know, 15 seconds about to get to Max.
He ain't gonna make that. No way. I'm only 18 laps down.
Are you back on track?
I don't think so.
Yep.
Oh, I am. We're gonna wreck Landen now.
Just trying to help him. Trying to give him a push.
Yeah, he's 26th. The 7, though, if he could pass the 7, he'd be 25th. Danny is stuck behind Josh.
Yep.
Jon is right behind Malenko. Or, not Malenko, Emerson.
The only reason your wreck wasn't a yellow is because iRacing doesn't consider that one. Because it's on pit road and below that white line on the track.
Oh, yeah? Well, I definitely blocked the pit lane. Which caused Causey to stop also. But at least I didn't go back onto the racetrack. And in real life, I would have just exploded some tire barriers.
True.
Full of water. Or sand or whatever they are. Would have been a disaster.
Not on here.
That's how you know it's a video game.
Look, I'm battling Jesse. for 10th.
Wait, where did Jesse come from?
I don't know. I do not know.
I think I know my problem.
What?
I drive the 21 car. Matt DiBenedetto. Not good
what
either.
What number did you want?
Nah, 21
Whoa.
is the number I picked. Uh-oh. What is happening?
Wait, is pit stop
The 7.
happening again?
Of course they are. Of course they're pitting again, man. Why wouldn't they? Malenko is passing you.
What the fuck did 17 go? Did he actually pit? Oh, Lingerfelt's up. Yeah, they're all pitting again.
Yep. Unbelievable.
Alright, so we're gonna watch Mike and maybe something will happen.
Unbelievable.
Wait,
8 to go.
Will somebody be able to make it, I guess?
They ran over 60 laps first run. Before the green flag pit stops. So they should not have to pit again.
Will Mike be able to make it? Will
He was the first one to pit.
Exactly. If anyone's not gonna make it, it's him in the 69.
Looks like Jesse's in the pits or something.
Yep.
Maybe not.
We just watch people go lap down.
Dylan. Watch Miz wreck him.
He's pitted already.
I know. He got them freshies. There's still smoke.
I know.
Well, I finished 34th. I can't gain enough laps to beat anybody else.
Nope.
Unless everybody wrecks and they don't complete another lap.
And you just start running it out.
Yep. If everybody just exploded all at the same time, a massive...
Massive game glitch.
Yeah. And I was the only one left on the track. Then I'd win. but it would take a little bit.
Anybody want to bet that Mike's got the most sled?
Well, pretty much since the end of stage 1.
So I think a lot of people pitted except for about 10 people. Yep, 10 people
Yeah,
have
because
not pitted.
David's in 12th, but David didn't pit again.
Yeah, the 47 hasn't pitted.
He's in 11th now, because Tyler just pit.
But did I pit? No, I didn't.
Nope, you're in
Oh,
8th.
Yeah, smart.
So there's only 10 cars on the lead lap. Faron is the last one on the lead lap.
Yep. How about Adam back up to 6 because of people pitting? Are they all just dumb? Like, what the fuck?
Landon's 14th. That's how Landon stays in the top 10 in points.
He's 15th now. I think he pit.
No, he's
We're
just
always
slow.
battling Dylan.
So Dylan passed him. Luis is plus 13 now. Patrick is 19th. Max is 22nd.
Max is gaining positions. Max might. Max is right in front of Mike too. Oh, that's a position right there. 2 to go.
Yeah, Brian.
Yep, 2 to go.
At one point in this race, Brian was battling for a top 10 also.
Yep.
Now he's passing him for 22nd.
How about causey? Actually, positions. Had the toe, and he's still only 2 down. Is Mike out of gas? Or is the 27 just that fast?
The 27's got fresh tires.
Okay. Final lap.
Final lap. John is next to Emerson.
Looks like it.
John passed Emerson. That's only 9 seconds behind the leader.
Only. Mike comes around to win, I think, his first or second race. Let's go find.
Sheldon is going to come home in second.
Sheldon still gets second
Stuck
today.
behind the 32 car.
There's John and Emerson. And then there's
And me!
There's Dan coming home in 5th. Adam 6th. Jacob 7th. I get 8th.
Bear. You.
9th for Jesse. Where's Faron? There's Faron. Faron got 10th. Top 10 for him. Close that
Well.
out. Okay.
GG!
I'm gonna pull this back up real quick, make sure we have the Z results completely, because it doesn't let me open the other thing. There you go, there's your stupid results. And then we'll close this. Oh. And then we'll get the results. Or not. And there we go. Yep, Mike led 146 of the 205 laps. Adam led 37, John led 19, Emerson, Dan both led 1, and Ben led 1.
Nice!
Apparently I'm 205 down.
Yeah! It's what happens when you start in park.
Yep.
You don't even start. You just park.
But yep, here's your complete results. Top 10. Some good days for Jesse and Faron, who I don't think have had one in a while. Some bad days. Your points leader finishes 16th. So he's going to drop in points.
New points leader, Sheldon.
Yep, new points leader to 69. Mike will do the points for me. And we'll be back to you next time for, I don't remember what track I said. I think it was Kansas.
USA.
USA for 300 laps.